Hey everyone, it's been a little bit. I am so sorry. So I had a bunch of chaos the past couple weeks, but things are slowing down. I can get back to videos. Thank you for being so patient and if you stuck with me. I really appreciate it. So this is it's a cute little college sports romance that we're writing in Raptor Write. It's chapter 8. According to the outline, we are here. Here's 8, 9, 10. Oh, no, those are locations. Let's go up here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we only have 4 chapters left. It'll be super simple. In this video, I'm going to show you pretty much just letting Raptor Write do its thing. We're using Sonnet 3.5. I'll show you how much the chapters cost in Open Router. And then we're just going to pop them into Google Docs right here. And then, yeah. This is one where you let the AI write it and then you go back and edit it. Instead of going through and having the AI write a couple sentences, you edit it, you write some more. I showed more of that kind of style in the last Raptor Write video. This one's going to be very much just the AI is going to write it, we're going to edit it. It'll make a lot more sense in just a second. So we're on chapter 8. This, of course, is Raptor Write. Raptor Write itself is free. You do need to sign up for Future Fiction Academy to be able to have access to Raptor Write, but it's free. The AI itself inside of Raptor Write, those have some costs and they're cost per token, but there are free AIs as well. I'm going to turn on chapter 8. I keep my writing style, my outline, characters, locations. If you're coming from Novel Crafter, this is going to be your codex. You can do it in one, you can do it in multiples. It's really up to you. If you want the AI to have access to something later on, like say you have some big twist of, oh no, she's not really dead kind of thing, like soap operas do, then have that in a separate, like maybe second half character information. That way the AI doesn't foreshadow it, because if it's in here, it's going to use it if it's turned on. So if you don't want it to have access, just turn it off. I only like to do the last couple chapters. And then let's take a look here. I'm just going to make sure, whose POV are we in? We're in Jake's. Jake introducing Mia to his teammates. Public couple on campus. There's going to be a spicy scene placeholder. Spicy scenes for me are done with cohere because I like it. We're going to do about 20 minutes of writing. See how much we can get done. So that's chapter. I'm going to turn that off. That is super annoying. Trying to focus. Alright, so about 20 minutes. See how many of these chapters we can get done. So if you haven't used Raptor Write yet, you do everything in a little file like this. That super annoying plastic sound right there is one of my dogs has a cone of shame on, and she's trying to scratch her face through it. Hey, you're okay. I am so sorry. I'm sure that was super loud and annoying. Alright, maybe she's done scratching herself. When she scratches herself, I'm just gonna silence the microphone. Alright, so we have our instructions here. EV, first person, past tense. This is in the writing style, but I want it to know right up front so that we don't have to redo anything. The AI is here. Good thing I checked this because this is not on what I want it to be. Favorites, sonnet, I like 0.4. The lower down, the more it's just going to repeat itself. The higher up, it gets a little wild. Supermax, so I can get the longest chapter possible. Just continue. Sonnet really likes to have things start in the morning and end at night. So if you see this, leave some, get rid of the others, whatever you want to do in your edits, just be aware of it. Super cute little story. Right, there we go, and then I'm happy with that chapter. It does need edits, but it's actually really cute. And it ended up being 1461, so it needs to be a little longer, but it's not terrible. I don't keep anything within Raptor Write. I like to put everything in docs because none of the formatting is going to be in Raptor Write anyway, and I don't want to lose anything accidentally. Plus, the other nice thing is that Raptor Write's not mobile, but docs is. So if I'm not at home, I don't have my laptop, I don't have my computer, I still have my phone. I'm always going to have my phone with me, and so I can just open it up and start editing if I want to. So that was chapter 8. So then you just go here. It's going to always come at the bottom. At least I haven't figured out a way not to make it come at the top. Chapter 9. Double check what happens in chapter 9. Also, I'm going to turn off sticks because we no longer need sticks there. Chapter 9 is going to be struggling with the difficult professor, confidence, romantic weekend away, cute. So I'm adding this here so I can show you that it works. I'll get closer. The AI really doesn't know like 2000. So if you ask for a list of 30 romance tropes, you will get a list. And it will be 30 because it's great at lists. But if you ask for something that is, say, 2,500 words, you may not get 2,500. You may get 2,300, but saying at least 2,000, it knows to go at least that much. So it's better with that versus, like, I want the chapter to be 3,200 words. We're just going to hit continue. Buzzing with intensity is a normal AI thing to look out for too. I'm going to let it finish before I take a look at it. Alright, so let's see here. Mixture of is another AI to look out for. They're really cute together. Aww. This last few sentences, you're going to see them pop up a lot, and when you're using AI, you can absolutely just cut them. If you leave them in, it's going to get repetitive. If you leave one, it's fine, but when every single chapter ends in something like this, that they could face them together and it made all the difference in the world, you're going to start to notice it. So I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so that was chapter 9. That's going to bother me if I don't do that. So then bring 7 down, turn it off. Pull this up. Chapter 10. What happens in 10? Double check that. That was from Jake's point of view, right? We didn't mess that up. Yeah, Jake's point of view, then yeah. Cute little 12 chapters. Just a couple more left. And then just come down here, hit cohere, or hit continue. I have cohere on the brain because I'm going to go work on that with all these spicy chapters. Okay, that was nice of Sonnet to take us right up to the spicy scene. And then, yeah. Very cute. Paste that here. Alright, and then just like before, pull down chapter 8, turn it off while I'm right here. Mia, possible study abroad. We're not going to do study abroad, but we still have to give it a maybe. Pull up chapter 11. Right, let's see here. So if you're not just having it write the entire chapter, get rid of this. Meaning, if you have it started, here. So if you have it started and then you stop because you want to write some of it too, and then you want it to write, then once it's started, you're going to get rid of this section because otherwise this is its command right here. And then if you don't get rid of it, then what you're going to end up with is that it's going to restart chapter 11 in the middle of what you were doing, because this is the last thing that it sees. So go ahead and hit continue. Let it do its thing. Alright, since it's having an issue, let's go ahead and refresh. Because we refreshed, we need to change this back. I'm just going to grab this. This is Mia's. Alright, are we all done with 11? Good. It's going to be slightly longer than 20 minutes because we're at 11. We should just go to 12. Ooh. So if you notice, I click somewhere without accepting it. You gotta accept it, or else you're gonna lose it. Control C, paste without formatting, turn off 9 to pull it down here, new document, alright, last one, chapter 12. And then just a right click and a continue. Cute, cute. Yep, it's adorable. Alright, what's the final word count? So that's 28,000 without any kind of spiciness. So That's not going to show us what we need. We need the activity bar. So each of those chapters, about 7-8 cents. Super easy. So if you do I'm going to estimate it at 8 cents because of how we're going to need to use cohere. Let's estimate it at 9 cents. Let's go on the high side. We're looking at $1.08 for the AI having written all the prose on the high side. We're still going to have to edit it, of course, and then, of course, we need to prompt cohere. I'm probably just going to use cohere in the chat in here and just be like, boom, boom. But that'll be on the not safe for work side versus this side because, yeah, it's a spicy scene, so of course. So if you're interested in that, that'll be on my Patreon. Probably not today, maybe later today. I don't know. This has been good. I'm glad that life slowed down enough for me to actually get this thing done. But now, of course, it's the edits, the everything. It's the edits, it's the writing the spicy scenes, it's the blurb, it's the everything else. But yeah, it was a cute little book. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you being here and watching. And we'll do some more with Raptor Write because I really enjoy it. But see you all later. Bye.